Yo, I know you guys haven't seen me in a while, and that's because life has been whooping my ass, man. But it's all good. We're not here to complain about that. I know that's not why y'all clicked on the video, so we just gonna say ball up top and keep it moving. Anyways, today I'm gonna teach you guys how to make toxic R&B beats for this guy, and maybe this guy. And if you want to support the channel, make sure you watch all the way through. We're really close to hitting that 3,000 watch hours. But yeah, let's get right to the video. So we're gonna start by doing the most toxic thing you could do when making a beat, and that's start with the drums.
Alright guys, so before we even get started, I'm just picking out all the drums that we're going to need. Of course, we're going to go back and change some of them later, but right now we're using High Cap's All You Need drum kit. I'm going to tell you why a little later. So we're going to start with a basic snare pattern. Then we're going to follow that up with some hi-hats. Nothing crazy, we're just trying to create a little rhythm right now, something we could build on later. You know, we're going to try to layer the hi-hats for more bounce. Then we're going to add this reverbed clap at the end. Personally, I love doing that because it's like, it just helps transition to the next part of the loop. In my opinion, I love using it like that. All right, now we're going to start building the melody. We're going to start with this little minor 7th chord. Another minor 7th chord. So we got a little bit of a chord progression going on right now. I didn't intend on using this chord progression, but this chord progression right here is a little hack. I think I already made a video on it. I'm gonna check. If I haven't, I definitely will. Very common chord progression. You could also flip it and use it in many different ways. Now we're just making some minor adjustments. Little inversions here and there. Now we just added a layer of serum with pretty much the same chord progression. Minor tweaks here and there just for variation. That already sounds fire, I ain't gonna lie. Now we're gonna make some changes to our drums and try to get everything to work together. Then add a little 808. And here's the reason I told you I chose to use this kit for this video, is because of these long 808s. I have very few kits where I have a variety of long, smooth 808s that I can use for R&B beats. Like 99% of the kits, the 808s are just more tuned towards rap and trap music. So like, you know, it's nice to have one with like smooth, long, softer sounding 808s, if you know what I mean. And there's plenty more unique drum sounds in there too. Definitely one of my go-to drum kits for R&B for sure. Like always, if you want to cop this kit, my affiliate link's gonna be in the description. Support High Cap, support the channel. But yeah, let's get back to the video. Trying to come up with a cool little 808 pattern. Not trying to do too much, not trying to go crazy. Now we're going to switch to Labs. You can never go wrong with Labs by Spitfire Audio. We're going to try to create a little top melody from the chord progression that we already have. That already sounds fire. Can't even lie, that sounds tough. Now we got to do the second half of the chord progression. And we're going to do the same thing, just break the chord progression apart. Now we're gonna bring down the bass notes. Stretch them out. And then bam, that just sounds so much fuller, so much more smooth. Now here's everything together. That already sounds crazy. Now we're gonna bring down the velocity of every other hi-hat. That's just gonna make it a little more bouncy. Add another hi-hat. That's nasty, that's nasty. Now we're gonna add a sub bass. Had to pull out the go-to. We're gonna shorten some of the notes just to give it more rhythm. And last but certainly not least, we're gonna add texture, and we're gonna add a whole bunch of texture. Then this kit got plenty of texture, so we got plenty to work with. Cool little sounds. We're gonna cut out the first part of this texture and try to make it sound like a little drum that plays, like, you know, every now and then. That sounds hella cool. That's fire. Definitely finna add that in there. And like, adding textures is kind of like a puzzle almost. That's how I like to look at it. Trying to find sounds and see how they fit in there. Eventually you're gonna, you know, reach a point where there's too much. But I feel like a lot of times you know when you get there. And even then, sometimes like you can use effects to try to make more space. Or you could just always just go back and delete them, bro. It's not that deep. That's fire. That's fire. And that's all the textures we need for real. Now we're just gonna do some arrangements.
Alright guys, that's it. Thank you for making it all the way through till the end. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely give your boy a little follow on Instagram. We need that bad. But yeah, y'all be safe, y'all be easy. It's your boy Darkside. We out.